Youth roll right out the front door.
Monsters. Only babies who poop in their diapers believe in that stuff. This is what I imagine anytime I turn my back on you. I imagine you doing this.
Same hat?
Same hat.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, ready for sound?
I guess.
Let's agree. Aggress. Passive. Empty soup. Holy shit! Abjure. Abstain. Ironic negligence. It looks like Mom has satisfied her S-Strife quota for the day. She simply returns to her housework. No point in going out the front door anymore. Might as well head out the back like you had originally planned. First, be the pony. Second, trample Mom. You can't be the stupid pony, and frankly, you can't imagine why anyone would too. But you can give the pony a begrudging pat on the snout anyway. Her name's Maple Hoof. Maple Hoof.
Maple Hoof.
Maple Hoof.
I love Maple
John,
Hoof.
turn around!
God.
Data structures for assholes. God damn it, why do I even bother? This is what I'm thinking currently. The good news. Finally, your revolting incompetence can be put to use. Instead of accidentally firing a Silex full of steak knives into a priceless oil painting or your beloved great aunt, you can turn that fumbling fury towards one of your foes, such as the ability to grasp painfully simple concepts. The bad news, I'm tired of explaining my of self horse to you gibbering fuckwads. In this chapter, I'll be phoning it in with the liberal use of diagrams and shitty clip art. What are you gonna do about it? You're going to wriggle in your own viscous secretions like the worm you are, that's what. Here, learn something for a change. Asshole notes. Purse your lips together to form a stiff pucker. Apply them firmly to my rear end. I now pronounce you man and wife. Now get in the kitchen and make my ass some dinner, bitch. Jesus. You're trying to read, okay? This book is already unpleasant enough as it is without the weird voices in your head nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed there's no such thing as monsters. Fine, you'll interrupt your reading and turn around, but you don't see what could possibly go, oh my god, it's a monster! Alright.
That's a fun video. John is fucking dead.
I wish. No, the main character's dead.
That's it.
You leave through the back door. Nearby is a transformer which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning, though, and no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather just play her mind games in a dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and the portable generator across your backyard. You're almost there. Use umbrella. I was hoping for just one. Fuck. You regather your items and begin the soggy trek mausoleum ward. Get up, John! This is no time for slumber!
You got this. You got to fight. Use your WAV.
Forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum. Retrieving the W never even crossed your mind. It's just a stupid magnet. John, salvage your weapon and fight on! Okay.
I love the slow process of picking them all up.
You said put the bunny back in the box! Now why couldn't he put the bunny back in the box? Now exalts victory! Spoils are yours! Alright. Climb to rung Juvisquirt. Climb to rung Plucky Tot. Lodestar use is the top. Oh, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
I'm really sad. When we originally were planning on streaming this, I had like a whole thing of Vriska dancing. It was like a notification sound. It was like it would have Vriska dancing and then Justin McElroy saying Vriska did nothing wrong in the taco voice. I'm so sad we had to scrap that.
Oh wow.
I put so much effort into doing that. The amazing victory allows you to scale the first 2 achievement rungs on your Etch ladder. You are now a plucky tot with a new feather in your cap to show for it. The Etch ladder rewards your bold ascent with 125 boon dollars. You waste little time in storing them in your ceramic pork hollow. Additionally, climbing the rungs has boosted your gel viscosity and cash limit. What the fuck does any of this mean?
You're gonna learn so many made-up words.
By expanding your cash limit, you've made room for all that nice grist you just collected. You now have 32 fragments of bill grist and 10 fragments of shale. What about the card?
What about the card?
What about the card? It seems that Shell Imp has allocated the bunny to Strife Specibus. Sort of a stupid thing to use for a weapon, but you might as well grab it and stick the bunny in your Strife deck while you're at it. It'll at least be it will at the very least be safer there.
You can do it.
Okay. You group the 2 specify in your Strife portfolio. No self-respecting Strifer would be caught dead without one. Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer. Alright. Oddly enough, it seems breaking the sledgehammer altered the abstratus from hammerkind to handlekind, even going as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from your deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grab the sledgehammer handle, expelling the useless Harley Quinn figurine. Now repair the hammer. I was hurting my voice too much. You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your Strife deck, repairing the hammerkind abstratus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck since of course handles of any sort no longer belong in there, obviously. Fine, now what? He's saying what I'm thinking. Dave is pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with this nonsense right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it.
Maybe it's all the black sludge everywhere.
Yeah, maybe it's all the black sludge everywhere. Hurry and activate the generator. Alright?
Wish I could build a mausoleum for my pets.
You fire the generator and drag your cord into the mausoleum. It, of course, would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business. Defile tomb. What the fuck? Sorry, Jaspers, have to make space for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago under a bed of petunias like a normal cat, not given to a taxidermist and fitted with a tiny custom-tailored suit, and then stuffed in a coffin built for infants.
Yeah.
Plug in your laptop! You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Sylladex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed you're back online. He pesters you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now? The door, John! Look at the door! Right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it on your bed? Someone, or something, has put it back and left it slightly ajar. Incredibly alarming. Investigate.
Me.
Oh no. I was trying to do Queen's laugh from Deltarune. No, I know that was terrible, don't worry.
She's a Nana.
What? This is outrageous. Cool, anyway. Alright.
Show pester log.
Okay.
Who's who?
You be... I refuse to be Dave.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet, or what?
No, for now I have retired to the safety of a smaller building which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence.
Oh, well, that's a relief. John told me to get the game, to help you get out of there, so I'm working on that now.
Working on it?
Yeah, my bro's copy. Long story. Hey, don't tell John this, but I think he may have been right about the puppets. They're sort of starting to freak me out a little.
You're referring to your brother's collection.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool and all, the semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever, or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think, some of this shit is going a little far, and it's kind of fucked up.
I've seen his websites. I like them.
How? Yeah, well, you would. Oh man, I wish Locale wouldn't look at me like that, with those dead eyes. Jesus. Sometimes I dream that he's real and he's talking to me, and I wake up in a cold sweat and I basically flip the fuck out.
Interesting.
Oh god, why did I just tell you my dream? You're gonna have a field day with that.
I am currently scrawling notes fiercely into one of the many psychoanalyst journals I maintain for you. Published papers for coming. Because, you know, it's not like either of us have anything better to do at the moment than to evaluate each other's radically debilitating pathologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Oh, have you heard from John? He's not answering me.
He won't answer me either, but I am watching him. I suspect he is preoccupied with the fact he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who also happens to be dressed like a clown.
Alright, I'm out. Later.
Interrogate this mad woman. Sprite. Oh god.
Sprite log. Are you gonna be Nana or are you gonna be John?
I'll be John. Nana?
How do I even do this? Yes, dear. My voice can't handle it. My voice can't handle it.
Alright, yes, dear.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. Wow, you scared the living daylights out of me.
Hoo.
Well, I guess it was a really great prank. Good one, Nana. Anyways, are you really my dead Nana?
Of course, John. I have come back to help you on your journey through the medium and beyond. I am delighted to see what a fine young man you turned out to be, just like your father.
Okay, I guess I will take your word for it. I don't remember you at all. My dad said I was really young when you died. Hey, speaking of which, do you know where he is? I looked everywhere for him.
Alright. Wait, so did he win?
Continue.
Your father was kidnapped. Oh.
Oh no.
When you crossed over to the medium, he was apprehended by the very forces of darkness which your presence here has awakened.
What? Okay, so what is the medium you're talking about?
It is where we are right now. A realm that is a ring of pure void, dividing light and darkness. It turns in the thick of the insipisphere, a place untouched by the flow of time in your universe.
You mean because we are inside a computer, or in the game software or something?
A computer? Why, what is that, dear? Some newfangled contraption like the horseless auto boxcar?
Well, it's like this machine that,
Oh, of course I know what a computer is, John. I was just pulling your leg.
Oh, okay.
No, John, you are not inside a computer or software or anything like that. Try not to be so linear, dear. The software that brought you here was merely a mechanism that served as a gateway. Its routines, in a way, serve to invoke this realm's instance. Yet it stands independently of any physical machine, and somewhat paradoxically always has.
I'm not sure I get it, but alright. So what do I actually need to be doing here?
I think it would be best if we started with the big picture. Go on!
That's it.
Okay, I didn't realize that was it. Okay. Oh, above the medium, beyond the 7 gates, residing at the core of the Inciposphere, is a place known as Skya. Legend holds that Skya exists as a dormant crucible of unlimited creative potential. What does this mean, you ask? I'm afraid my lips are sealed about that, dear. But needless to say, where a realm of such profound importance is concerned, forces of light will forever be charged with its defense, while forces of darkness will just as persistently covet its destruction.
Oh yeah, I get that.
All right, then there's more. All right. So is it just gonna be this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And as it so happens, at the center of this realm whose fate is in question, these very forces duel on a stage stuck in eternal stalemate. Yes, they have dueled in this manner forever. That is, until you showed up. Me? Alright. Coolio.
Julio.
Alright. Why did I have to do this voice for the ghost?
You can change it.
No,
You committed?
I've committed.
Alright.
Alright. Waiting for this little video to end. Alright. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not how chess do. That's not how chess do at all.
Me?
Yes, you, John. Before your mishap with my ashes, you may recall the sprite's previous incarnation, which resulted from its kernel's hatching. You see, this hatching occurs automatically in response to your arrival. The result is a pair of kernels, one dark, one light, each carrying the information they were prototyped with before the hatch. One goes down to a kingdom entrenched in darkness, the other up to a kingdom basking in light. Each comes to rest in an orb atop a spire, of which there are 3 others in kind. The 4 spires are situated above a throne, and these 2 thrones preside over the 2 respective sovereign powers. And once the kernels are situated, that is when the game is afoot. A true war begins, light versus dark, good versus evil. This is a war that the forces of light are always destined to lose, without exception. So, like, how important is any of this to the rest of the story?
It's everything in the first few acts is technically important to the whole story. It's just so hard to read.
A quest of futility, then. There, all right.
Yeah, click. Can you click on anything? Oh, no. Okay, continue.
Just right.
Wow, really? Then what's the point?
That remains for you to find out, dear. For you see, the journey you're about to take is the ultimate riddle.
Whoa!
For now, your objective is to proceed towards Skya and pass through the first gate, situated directly above your house. Not even terribly far. The gates will become progressively more difficult to reach, so you had better be prepared to sharpen your adventuring skills.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You build! Alright.
Okay, I think I get it now. So I guess I battle against good and... Or I guess the battle against good and evil is sort of irrelevant? Well, I don't know. That all sounds kind of weird. But in any case, we build the house to get to these gates, and then I can save my dad.
Yes, John!
And then after that, we solve this ultimate riddle thing and save the Earth from destruction.
Oh no, I'm afraid not. Huh? Question mark? Your project is done for, dear. There's nothing you can do about that.
Uh-oh.
Your purpose is so much more important than saving that silly old planet, though.
And that is...
Yes, I will have to agree with the float hag about that.
You are just choosing voices to completely mess you up.
Well, do you have a better voice for ghostly grandma and
No.
mysterious yelling voice?
No, continue.
Yeah, like, John, you are such a good boy. I know you will succeed.
Thanks, Nana.
You are a good boy, and good boys deserve treats.
Hooray.
I'm going to bake you some cookies.
Uh,
The hag mentioned cookies. Pursue her.